demonstrate this LLM-powered health journal app that I built for people to track their health symptoms and identify their personal unique lifestyle triggers for those health symptoms and potentially discover a pattern over time. So I'm at the landing page of this app. New users can sign up and sign in, and you can also easily sign out by clicking this button. So at this landing page, um, it's in the form of journal asking me how I'm feeling, and also tracks all the recent entries I have been putting that's related to my health symptoms. So if I'm having a recurring symptom, I can just click a button really quick. So let's say I'm feeling acid reflux again. Now in this conversation page, the LM will ask me a bunch of follow-up questions. So first one is about severity. So looking at this question, that the LM actually looks back at all my previous entries that's related to this symptom and figure whether there's similarity or difference. And then from there, the LM asks me more contextualized questions. So that's all the questions LM ask. Um, the questions are not very static. It's really based on a general health information it has, in addition to the information it has about me. For example, the previous entries I have logged related to a similar symptom. So I saved this particular log and I can look back what I logged here. And this tab also provides a historical view of all the entries I have put, allowing users to easily delete an entry if they don't think that's relevant. So something like that. Okay, cool. Moving to the third tab, which is where the can actually provide a super insightful analysis. So from here, you can select a filter. For example, I want LM to analyze all my symptoms across the past 6 months, the past 3 months, or past month. So let's say I ask LM to analyze all the things I have logged in the past 6 months before my next doctor's visit. Let's give it a little bit more time. While here, I also provide two visualizations here where you can look at all the symptoms you have entered, the frequency of me experiencing them, the timing pattern when I experience them. Also, to be noted, all these symptoms are simulated data, not a real personalized health history. So here you can see that the LM gives me some high-level insights. For example, it finds out that I always have a morning acid reflux when I have a coffee on empty stomach, and it gives you specific like proof of when you're experiencing these type of episodes. And some other like insights I find related to the journals you logged. Another like key feature I added here is for you to ask follow-up questions. So let's say I want to ask really quickly, based on your analysis, what talking points should I bring to my doctor during my next visit? So let's give it a little bit more time to answer that. But we can take a look at these analysis again. It also has these insights to provide some sort of suggestions, like what should be worth noting or to increase your self-consciousness of like a specific pattern you're experiencing. Okay, here are the response. So again, it mentions the patterns you can mention, which is something you can definitely mention to your doctor and validate that with the doctor, seeking for a more professional like advice. And then here are the questions you can potentially ask for doctors. Can this be a potentially trigger or contributing factor? And does that mean I need to change my habit? Things like that. And also, it gives you specific things the LM think you should watch for. So this is a general experience of this app. Everyone can play around with it while currently it has a super lightweight backend in Supabase. Yeah,